Hello and welcome to Rotatic News. Today is May 16, 2024, also known as the 136th day of the Rotatic and Julian calendar. Today we have news. We have the starting news of the day, as the military commander-in-chief is making progress in the military to keep up against the ugly Geotuber empire. We have more on the scene today. The commander-in-chief of the Rotatic military and junta is announcing that he is making a press conference determining the ways we can win against Geotube. He has also guaranteed the people's official safety and was announcing everything that the Geotube empire stole from us. Such democracy has been taken away from us by the Geotubers, as we are about to get on the scene. We have another announcement from them as the Geotubers are looking for their solutions from the sanctions that we have placed in them. The new batch of sanctions were delivered yesterday night, destroying Geotube companies and depleting the Geotuber economy. Here is what the commander-in-chief of the Rotatic military said in a press conference.
My dear people of the Rotatic Empire, today we are standing on the edge of Geotube's imminent collapse. We are following this meeting at the course of the Emperor's interests to keep the people focused on these activities. We have a crowd of 1,500 Rotatic civilians outside who want to view the meeting. This meeting is special because it can lead us to preparations for the June 1st attack against the Geotuber empire. We will need plans, which will follow suit after the meeting. Now, we can agree that we are going to sanction more of Geotube. These rebels have to be non-existent and that they are not going to live anymore. The non-Rotatic people will bow down to the Rotatic empire when Hyperborea happens. Us, the Rotatic military, will cope the Geotube empire and install a pro-Rotat leader in there. Geotubers will bow down to us and we will be victorious. These Geotubers do not know anything about the terror that is just to happen. I have spoken with the general through Morse code which is fighting in the war against the Geotube empire. I have also spoken to more commanders and told them about the war. We are prepared in 15 days for the Rotat terror on Geotube. We have been victorious in anything and there is a chance that we will never give up. The Rotats may not give up their empire nor their sovereignty to the Geotubers. Since we were clans, we were forced to relocate due to the Geotuber attacks. Now we are stronger and we are pushing out the Geotubers from our former lands. We are also preparing a military parade for June 1st and we are ready to do the final blow. The Rotat Borea campaign will be the best campaign in history. Our glorious Emperor, Night Vision, has declared that Rotat Borea is going to happen. His interior ministers also committed a crime. What I feel is that the interior minister should do an apology for their crimes. The final thing I want to say in this military conference is that all Rotats should be grateful they live in a great time period. Our military is strengthening and we are going to protect our civilians in any way. Night Vision has also made technological improvements to our society. We will thank him in his honor. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to Rotat.
Now, we have news of today as BMA has quitted and was scared. The reason is because of the Rotatic sanctions that were placed on the Geotube empire. What this means is that Geotubers are on the verge of collapse and that their economy is rapidly deteriorating. Our biggest foes became weaker foes. What this made BMA is a simple freak. British Mapper has declared a surrender 3 hours after the sanctions were placed. It was at 4:45 a.m. at Rotatic Standard Time that the message of surrender was received by the Rotatic government and palace. Rotat Vader came on the scene at 8:30 a.m. Rotatic Standard Time and declared that British Mapper was gone and was away for an eternity. Our people are courageous and we are determined to protect our homeland at all costs. We are the vanguard of the Rotatic military, ready to defend the place at all costs. Rotat Vader has also spent over $20,000 getting ready for a Rotatic party and a 15-minute fireworks show when the Rotatic clock reaches 12 a.m. The show will be presented live and it will be one of the most biggest shows in Rotatic history. Prior to the New Year 2020 show that we had. There will also be lots of foods to eat made from the Rotatic restaurant's best chefs. There will be a lot in the show that we will be making. Glory to Rotat. Now, we have another news of the day as we have information on the Angela Mapper situation. We will go on the scene and talk to the people that are concerned over this incident that has happened.
You know, I have seriously no surprise that Angela Mapper would do that. I mean, that is the craziest thing that she would ever do. This is a serious topic that people need to cover. She needs to be arrested at a cause and at a high rate. Grooming people is not right and it is a crime. The Rotatic police have her in the watch list for what Angela Mapper has done. Hopefully in the future is where we can see if she has changed or that she is in jail. We will make her serve justice and for her to become an official Rotat. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to Rotat.
This is not a reaction of good. This is a reaction that something bad happened. We can see that the Rotatic Empire doesn't allow people who groom. This is absolutely a bad thing to ever happen to us. Angela Mapper would mostly kidnap Rotatic citizens every day to do her stuff to them. We need a free Rotatic Empire and for Angela to end up in jail for her actions. When I saw the news yesterday, it wasn't a shock that it had to happen, but it did. Rotat Bader had the story of what happened in the media too. We will stop her and she shall serve justice in a Rotatic prison. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to Rotat.
For the people that haven't been watching Rotatic news or is new to it, let me catch you up on the information. Tuesday night, while our Rotatic citizens were almost going to bed, commanders of the Rotatic Empire were alarmed after Angela invited them to a group. The Rotatic Empire has also told Angela to confess for her crimes. Just what the commanders did in a group chat, Angela confirmed that she was in fact a groomer. This comes to how people who are brainwashed to the Mapper. People from all of the Rotatic Empire are in shock after what happened. We will control the situation on our matters. Glory to the Rotatic Empire. Long live the Emperor. Now we have the weather. Today's weather will be scheduled for the daytime. Nighttime schedule will vary on the Rotatic Weather Service website. Without further ado, here is the weather. Today's Rotatic News was presented by the Rotatic government. Ever since Rotatic News is ending, I would like to thank the team and everything they do to keep Rotatic News alive. Goodbye, and have a good day. Glory to Rotat.